Nepal. Nestled in the heart of the Himalayas, this small, landlocked nation is a geographical wonder. From the soaring heights of Mount Everest to the lush lowlands of the Terai region, Nepal is a land of diverse landscapes. The country is blessed with incredible natural beauty. Rushing rivers carve their way through deep valleys. Lush forests teem with unique flora and fauna. Ancient temples stand as testaments to a rich spiritual history. Nepal is a land of contrasts and beauty. Nepal's geographical diversity is mirrored in its people. Over 100 distinct ethnic groups call this country home, each with its own language, culture, and traditions. The Sherpa people, renowned for their mountaineering skills, navigate the treacherous slopes of the Himalayas. The Tharu people, known for their vibrant clothing and intricate jewelry, live in the southern plains. The Newer people, skilled artisans and traders, reside in the Kathmandu Valley. This blend of ethnicities creates a vibrant cultural tapestry unique to Nepal. Nepal is a land of contrasts. Ancient traditions are deeply ingrained in daily life. Yet the winds of modernity are blowing, bringing new ideas and ways of life. In bustling cities like Kathmandu and Pokhara, ancient temples share space with modern high-rises. Traditional farming practices coexist with modern technology. The younger generation, while connected to their roots, is embracing globalization and its opportunities. Nepal's cultural calendar bursts with a kaleidoscope of festivals. Each season brings a new reason to celebrate, marking the turn of the agricultural year, honoring deities, and reinforcing social bonds. These festivals dictate the rhythm of the year, influencing everything from farming practices to social gatherings. From the vibrant Holi to the serene Buddha Jayanti, each festival carries its own unique significance. Some celebrate the victory of good over evil, others honor family and ancestors. Regardless of the occasion, festivals in Nepal are a testament to the country's deep spirituality. They reflect the people's zest for life. Among the myriad festivals that grace Nepal's cultural calendar, Dashain reigns supreme. This 15-day extravaganza, dedicated to goddess Durga, is the most anticipated event of the year. Dashain commemorates the epic battle between goddess Durga and the demon Mahishasura. The goddess triumphs over evil, signifying the victory of light over darkness. This triumph resonates deeply with the Nepalese people. The preparations for Dashain begin weeks in advance. Homes are meticulously cleaned and adorned with fresh paint and colorful decorations. New clothes are purchased for every family member. Swings made from bamboo poles and ropes are erected in courtyards. The air buzzes with anticipation and excitement. The first 9 days of Dashain are dedicated to the different manifestations of goddess Durga. Devotees flock to temples, offering prayers and sacrifices. The 10th day, known as Vijaya Dashami, is the most auspicious day of the festival. On this day, elders bestow blessings, known as tika, on their younger relatives. Tika, a mixture of red vermilion, rice, and yogurt, is applied to the forehead, symbolizing good luck and prosperity. As the fervor of Dashain subsides, Nepal gears up for another grand celebration, Tihar, the Festival of Lights. This 5-day festival, observed shortly after Dashain, is a vibrant spectacle of shimmering lights and heartfelt rituals. Tihar is a time to honor Yama, the god of death, with offerings of lights to guide his path. Each day of Tihar is dedicated to a specific animal and relationship. The first day, Kag Tihar, honors crows, considered messengers of Yama. Crows are offered food and sweets. The second day, Kukur Tihar, celebrates the loyalty and companionship of dogs. Dogs are adorned with garlands of marigolds and offered a feast. The third and most important day of Tihar is Lakshmi Puja, dedicated to goddess Lakshmi, the deity of wealth and prosperity. Homes are illuminated with rows of oil lamps, diyas, and colorful electric lights. Goddess Lakshmi is believed to visit homes that are brightly lit and beautifully decorated. The fourth day, Gai Tihar, is dedicated to cows, revered as sacred animals in Hinduism. Cows are worshipped and offered food. The final day, Bhai Tika, celebrates the special bond between brothers and sisters. Sisters apply tika to their brothers' foreheads, wishing them long life and prosperity. Brothers shower their sisters with gifts and promises of protection. While the grand festivals of Dashain and Tihar offer a glimpse into the heart of Nepalese culture, it is the everyday rituals that truly reveal the depth of their spirituality. Every morning, countless homes across Nepal awaken to the aroma of incense sticks burning at family altars. Offerings of flowers, rice, and water are made to deities, accompanied by prayers for guidance and protection. These daily rituals provide a sense of continuity and connect the present generation to their ancestors. The act of greeting, too, is steeped in tradition. Namaste, uttered with palms pressed together, is not just a greeting but a gesture of respect and humility. This simple act reflects the core values of Nepalese society: respect for elders, reverence for life, and a deep sense of spirituality. Food plays a significant role in Nepalese rituals. From sharing a meal to elaborate feasts, food is a way of expressing love, gratitude, and community. Before every meal, a small portion of food is set aside as an offering to the gods. These everyday rituals are the foundation upon which Nepalese culture stands. They are a constant reminder of their heritage, values, and enduring faith. They ensure that traditions are passed on to future generations. A culinary tapestry flavors of the Himalayas. Nepal's cuisine is a delightful fusion of flavors, a testament to its geographical diversity and cultural influences. From the fiery curries of the Terai region to the hearty stews of the Himalayas, each dish tells a story. The flavors of Nepal are as varied as its landscapes. In the lowlands, you'll find dishes infused with the tang of tamarind, the heat of chilies, and the freshness of herbs. As you ascend into the hills, the cuisine transforms, embracing heartier ingredients like lentils, beans, potatoes, and yak meat. One of the defining characteristics of Nepalese cuisine is its use of spices. Spices are not merely added for flavor, but are considered essential for their medicinal properties. Turmeric, revered for its anti-inflammatory qualities, finds its way into countless dishes. Ginger, known for its digestive benefits, adds a warm zing to curries and soups. These spices not only tantalize the taste buds, but also nourish the body. The influence of neighboring countries, particularly India and Tibet, is evident in many Nepalese dishes. Momos, steamed or fried dumplings filled with meat or vegetables, are a beloved Tibetan import. Curries, while distinctly Nepalese, often draw inspiration from Indian culinary traditions. This blend of influences has resulted in a cuisine that is both familiar and uniquely Nepalese. Dal bhat, power 24-hour, the heart of the Nepalese kitchen. No culinary journey through Nepal is complete without encountering the legendary dal bhat. This simple yet satisfying dish is the cornerstone of the Nepalese diet. Dal bhat is more than just a meal, it's a way of life. Ask any Nepali and they'll tell you that dal bhat is the fuel that powers their day. Beyond dal bhat, a culinary journey through Nepal's regions. While dal bhat reigns supreme, Nepal's culinary landscape is far from monolithic. Each region boasts its own unique specialties, reflecting the diversity of its geography, culture, and agricultural produce. In the mountainous regions, you'll find dishes that are hearty and warming. Thukpa, a Tibetan-inspired noodle soup, is a staple in the Himalayas. This soul-soothing broth provides much-needed warmth and energy on chilly days. Another popular dish is gayakok, a stew made with yak meat, vegetables, and a blend of Himalayan spices. As you descend into the lower hills and valleys, the cuisine becomes lighter and more diverse. Newari cuisine, originating from the Kathmandu Valley, is renowned for its intricate flavors and unique ingredients. A typical Newari feast, known as Samay Bhaji, features a platter of delicacies like bara, chatamari, and aloo tama. In the southern Terai region, the cuisine takes on a distinctly South Asian flair. Curries are often richer and spicier, flavored with ingredients like coconut milk and mustard oil. Fish, readily available from the region's rivers, is a popular protein source. Section 4. Food, Family, and Festivity, a tapestry of togetherness. In Nepal, food is far more than just sustenance. It's the thread that binds families and communities together. Meals are a time for connection, for sharing stories and laughter, for reinforcing bonds. Whether it's a simple family dinner or an elaborate feast, the act of sharing a meal is deeply ingrained in Nepalese culture. Guests are always welcomed with open arms and treated to the best that the hosts have to offer. Refusing food is considered impolite. Festivals are a time when food takes center stage. During Dashain, families gather for grand feasts. A special treat during this festival is sel roti, a sweet ring-shaped bread made from rice flour. Tihar, the Festival of Lights, is also a time for culinary indulgence. Families prepare an array of sweets and savory snacks. Anarsa, a deep-fried pastry filled with molasses and sesame seeds, is a popular Tihar treat. Another favorite is finni, a vermicelli dessert made with milk, sugar, and nuts. From sharing dal bhat to elaborate feasts, food is the language of love, gratitude, and togetherness in Nepal. Section 1. The Digital Dawn. Technology's rise in the shadow of the Himalayas. The digital age, once a distant murmur, now echoes throughout the valleys and peaks of Nepal. The glow of smartphones illuminates faces, young and old, in bustling cities and remote villages. The internet, once a luxury, is increasingly becoming a lifeline, connecting Nepal to the world. In remote villages, the internet is opening up a world of possibilities. Students gather around shared computers, exploring online resources. Farmers, armed with smartphones, track weather patterns and access market information. The rise of social media has had a profound impact on Nepalese society. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram have become virtual town squares. This digital connectivity is breaking down geographical barriers. However, the digital revolution is not without its challenges. The digital divide, while narrowing, still exists. Ensuring equitable access to these resources is crucial for bridging the gap between urban and rural areas. Kathmandu, the bustling capital of Nepal, stands at the crossroads of tradition and modernity. Ancient temples share space with modern high-rises, reflecting a nation on the move. The city's skyline is rapidly evolving, shaped by urbanization. The influx of people from rural areas is fueling Kathmandu's growth. This migration brings both opportunities and challenges. Traffic congestion chokes the city's narrow streets. Housing shortages drive up living costs. Essential services face mounting pressure. Despite challenges, Kathmandu remains vibrant and resilient. Tradition in transition youth, modernity, and the balancing act. Nepal's youth stand at a unique juncture in history. They bridge the old and the new, navigating ancient traditions and modern advancements. This balancing act shows their adaptability and deep-rooted heritage. Embracing modern opportunities, they stay connected to their cultural roots. Traditions are living threads connecting them to history, identity, and community. They innovate to preserve traditions, adapting them to modern life. In music, they blend folk melodies with modern techniques. In fashion, traditional textiles meet contemporary designs. This fusion extends beyond the arts. Entrepreneurs promote sustainable tourism, preserving Nepal's beauty and heritage. Social activists use online platforms to advocate for change and mobilize youth. Sustainable steps, trekking for tomorrow. Tourism is a double-edged sword for Nepal's economy. It brings revenue but also challenges the environment and cultural heritage. Sustainable tourism offers hope, blending growth with protection. Nepal's trekking industry is transforming. Embracing sustainable practices, it's moving away from overcrowded trails. Local communities are promoting responsible trekking and eco-lodges. Trekkers are more conscious of their environmental footprint. They choose eco-friendly lodges and dispose of waste responsibly. Trekking with local guides enriches their journey and supports communities. The mountains embrace a Sherpa's tale. Ang Dorji, a weather-beaten face etched with wisdom, squinted towards Amadablam. His calloused hands adjusted the straps of his weathered backpack. The mountains, he said, they are our lifeblood. They test us, sustain us. They are in our souls. Ang Dorji carried the legacy of his ancestors in his blood. For generations, his family lived in the shadow of giants. They were the guardians of the mountains, the guides to its icy embrace. Weaving dreams, an artisan's legacy. The rhythmic clatter of the loom resonated through the small workshop. Radha Devi, her hands moving with practiced grace, coaxed intricate patterns from vibrant threads. Each knot, each loop, was a testament to generations of tradition. Radha Devi's family lineage was steeped in the art of creating exquisite textiles. Their craft was passed down through generations, mother to daughter. From soft pashmina shawls to intricately patterned carpets, each piece was a work of art. My grandmother taught me the ways of the loom, Radha Devi shared. She told me, each thread is a story, each pattern a prayer. The loom was more than just a tool, it was an extension of her being. As her fingers danced across the warp and weft, she poured her soul into each creation. The vibrant hues of the threads, dyed with natural pigments, spoke of the land's bounty. The intricate patterns whispered tales of gods, nature's beauty, and human resilience. Our craft is about preserving traditions, keeping our culture alive. Each piece we create connects us to our past, our ancestors, our identity. From farm to table, a farmer's resilience. The early morning mist clung to the terraced hillsides, shrouding the landscape in an ethereal glow. The air, heavy with the scent of damp earth and blooming mustard flowers, carried the rhythmic thud of a farmer's footsteps. Bishnu Bahadur, his back slightly stooped from years of toil, surveyed his fields with a mixture of pride and apprehension. Bishnu Bahadur was a farmer, his life inextricably linked to the land. His family had tilled the same soil for generations, their existence ebbing and flowing with the rhythms of the seasons. The terraced fields, carved into the hillsides with back-breaking labor, were a testament to their resilience, their determination to coax sustenance from the unforgiving terrain. The land, it is our mother, Bishnu Bahadur mused, his voice tinged with a deep respect. She provides for us, but she demands our respect, our sweat, our tears. We must learn to live in harmony with her, for if we forget her ways, she will forget us. Life as a farmer in Nepal was not easy. The terrain was challenging, the weather unpredictable. Yet Bishnu Bahadur, like countless farmers across the country, approached his work with a quiet dignity, a deep-rooted understanding of the land's rhythms. He knew when to sow and when to reap, when to trust the monsoon rains and when to fear their fury. We farmers, we are the backbone of this country, Bishnu Bahadur stated, his voice firm despite the challenges he faced. We feed the nation, we keep traditions alive. But our way of life, it is changing. The young ones, they are leaving for the cities, seeking easier paths. I worry for the future of our farms, our traditions. The city lights beckon, a student's aspirations. The vibrant energy of Kathmandu washed over Anjali as she navigated the crowded streets. Her eyes darted between the ancient temples and the modern storefronts, her mind a whirlwind of dreams. Anjali arrived in the capital city with a heart full of hope and dreams. She left behind her village life for the allure of education and opportunity. My parents were hesitant, Anjali admitted. They wanted me to stay close to home, but they knew education is the key to a better life. They sacrificed so much to send me here. The city both intimidated and exhilarated her. She immersed herself in her studies. She marveled at the diversity of the city. She embraced the freedom to explore new ideas. "I know my journey won't be easy," Anjali acknowledged, "but I am determined to succeed. I want to use my education to make a difference, and I know my roots will always be a part of me." Nepal stands at a crossroads where ancient traditions meet a rapidly changing world. The Himalayas have witnessed the rise and fall of empires and the spirit of a people connected to their heritage. Modernization is reshaping Nepal's socio-cultural landscape. Young Nepalese are blending traditional values with modern influences. Kathmandu's streets showcase the clash of old and new. Rapid transformation brings both opportunities and challenges.
Let me hear you say 1, 2, 3, 4.
The preservation of cultural heritage in the face of rapid globalization is a challenge faced by nations around the world, and Nepal is no exception. The influx of foreign ideas and consumer goods can erode traditional ways of life. However, Nepal showcases the resilience and adaptability of its culture. The younger generation is finding innovative ways to preserve and revitalize traditional art forms. This fusion of the old and the new is Nepal's greatest strength. The government supports cultural preservation efforts. Investing in cultural institutions and promoting cultural tourism are vital steps. Cultural preservation ensures traditions evolve and remain relevant. Fostering dialogue and creativity bridges the gap between generations. The key lies in balancing globalization with cultural roots. Culture is a living entity that evolves while retaining its essence. Despite the challenges, Nepal's greatest asset remains its people, their resilience, warmth, and deep-rooted connection to their land and culture. From the Himalayas to the Terai, the Nepalese demonstrate an unwavering spirit, overcoming adversity with tenacity and community. The 2015 earthquake highlighted both vulnerability and indomitable spirit. In the face of loss, the Nepalese came together, fueled by community and determination. This resilience is woven into Nepalese society, reflected in their art, music, and daily interactions. This spirit will guide Nepal through the 21st century, ensuring its cultural heritage thrives. Nepal's story is a tapestry woven in time, a rich and intricate blend of ancient traditions, breathtaking landscapes, and the enduring spirit of its people. From the towering peaks of the Himalayas to the vibrant cities nestled in its valleys, Nepal offers a glimpse into a world where ancient and modern coexist, where spirituality and nature intertwine, and where the warmth of human connection transcends cultural boundaries. As Nepal continues its journey into the future, it carries with it the hopes and aspirations of its people, a people determined to preserve their heritage while embracing the opportunities of a changing world. The path ahead may be challenging, but the spirit of Nepal, forged in the crucible of history and nurtured by the enduring strength of its people, will undoubtedly guide the nation towards a brighter tomorrow. Nepal's story, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of culture, serves as an inspiration to us all, a reminder that even amidst the relentless march of time, there are places where tradition and modernity can coexist, where ancient wisdom can inform contemporary challenges, and where the human spirit, deeply rooted in its heritage, can rise to meet the unknown with courage, compassion, and an unwavering belief in a brighter future.